It's summertime. Those children are out of school. What are you going to find for things to keep them busy? Camp, camp, camp. The camps can be very expensive, especially when you have like triplets, you know, so it's 3 times. So this recipe I had in my magazine, and it calls for little 3-ounce cups, you know, the paper cups that you keep in your bathroom that you swish your mouth out with after you've brushed your teeth. Well, I don't have any of those cups, but it just so happens that I have popsicle molds. So that's what I'm going to use, but I want to show you this picture because I really, really, really like the idea of using the cups. So it's not a problem if you don't have I really like this. So anyway, it's a good for you popsicle. It's got watermelon. It's got honeydew melon, just 2 tablespoons of sugar, and lemon juice. So I'm going to put our watermelon into our blender, and we're going to blend it until it's pureed. Trying to lift it. Watermelon is definitely full of water, isn't it, y'all?
Yep.
It is. Look, see all the water off of that. All right, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and then we're going to blend, blend, blend. I think that is pureed nicely. All right. Just to make sure. All right, let's see. Where is what I'm looking for? All right, so I'm going to pour this through my little mesh strainer. It blended it up real good, y'all. And you should end up with about 2 cups of this liquid. I think it makes like 8 popsicles, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
In the 3-ounce cups. I'm going to pour this into my measuring cup because it will just be easier to control how I pour it. I thought we had more than 2 cups, but it's right at it. Look. 2 cups with that much left over, y'all.
Put this on.
That would be a fabulous idea, Teresa.
So I can keep it appropriate.
Okay. You know, I may ask you to do this because of my lack of vision.
Oh, yeah, let me do that.
Yeah, if you would do that. Now, what? I just can't judge depth anymore, y'all, because of losing that cornea. But we're going to fill those about 3/4 of the way full. And we're going to put them in the freezer and let that part freeze. And then we're going to do the same thing with our honeydew and our fresh mint.
We only got 7 out of.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's okay.
Well, these are probably bigger than a 3-ounce cup. That's all right, though.
So what I'm going to do now, Paula,
yes,
is I'm going to put the top on.
Yes.
And then I'm going to stick our sticks in. And the next step is they have to go into the freezer.
All right, y'all. We're going to work on the second layer of our popsicles while the watermelon juice is in the freezer freezing. So we're going to do this the same way that we did the other only this doesn't require lemon juice, but we're going to add the 2 tablespoons of sugar to this layer as well. Your kids will have so much fun doing this. And it's a great recipe for them to do because there's no heat involved. So I'm going to strain our honeydew just like I did our watermelon. And we are going to top, after our watermelon layer freezes, we are going to top it off with our honeydew. And we've got some fresh mint here in the yard, and I'm going to take some of that and I'm going to chop it up. So it's going to be a beautiful red and green and more green colors. Okie dokie. I'm going to let that sit there and keep straining for a minute. And since the watermelon part of our popsicles is not frozen yet, I'm going to put this bowl in the freezer, and hopefully this will start just getting like a slushy, and it won't take as long, when we top it. So that is the next step. This is just going in the freezer just like this. I'm rushing this process, y'all, a little bit because I want to get it done. So I have no patience to show y'all. We don't have patience. Because I'm pouring this on top of the watermelon, which may not come out in the colors we want, Oh, fresh mint is so nice. It's so good in our sweet tea. Oh, it's so good. All right, so I'm just going to mix this up. I think that's fine enough. Hope I hadn't overfilled these. So I might take a little bit out so we can have that nice layer of mint on top. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I hate that. Felt the need to rush this process. Because it really is a wonderful little snack for your children. And I know how my grandchildren come in the house, I scream, you scream, we're all screaming for ice cream. Here. So this is just so much better for them. So back in the freezer this goes. And this probably won't be ready till tonight sometimes. But I will let y'all know how it turned out. Rush, rush, rush. So y'all, yesterday I shot several shows, and I love everything I made, but it's getting it together, freezing it, pulling it back out, put another layer and freezing it. I didn't. So I didn't get to finish the pie or these popsicles. And I made these, and I think Great would love it.
What is in it?
It's watermelon and honeydew, and then fresh mint that I diced up real short, tiny. But this was supposed to be orange and then green and then the green on top. But I was so impatient because I wanted to go ahead and get it done. So the watermelon was not frozen when I added.
And it mixed.
And it mixed up. But you know what? Those children won't give 2 flips because it's messed up. Now, who wants to try this?
Yeah. Everybody wants to volunteer me for that.
Right. Which way? You think you like it? It's a watermelon popsicle. Just make you want to try. One day you better. Yeah, but what did I? Made especially for great bird. Jeez. This
Okay. Freeze the squash.
I think the squash is here. You're supposed to drop that.
No. That animal. Take that off the burner for her.
DK flour.
She said just spread.
What did she say?
She said it's a little hard.
A little hard, yes. That's because it froze the great.
So let's tell everyone my best dishes.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Yes, loving frozen best dishes. Loving best dishes, y'all. I got a little bit going on. I tell you what, I could stick the broom handle up behind me and sweep while I'm doing everything else. You might as well.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.